Gens, personne, monde. Three words we are going to see in this lesson with FrenchSpanishOnline.com. These words are interesting because sometimes confusing for English speakers as they are translated by just one word, the word people. So let's see the difference and the similarity between the three words, and let's start with the word gens. Gens is always plural in French, but can be both masculine and feminine, a strange word. Masculine most of the time, but feminine with a gender-changing adjective placed before it. Let's explain the last part of the sentence. To translate all people in French, you can say les vieilles gens with the adjective before the noun, and in this case the adjective is the feminine form. But if you want to say les gens vieux, the adjective is after the noun gens, and here it is the masculine form. Don't tell me why it's like that, but both sentences are correct in French. Let's focus on the meaning, it's more interesting for this lesson. Gens means people, but here you don't focus on the number, you just know that there are several or many of them. Gens is like the sum of individuals, so that's why you can use the word people in English to translate it most of the time. Except for idiomatic expression, you can use also the word personne in French instead of gens. Let's take some example. Beaucoup de gens means many people, but you can also say beaucoup de personnes. Des gens simples, simple people, or des personnes simples. It's a bit more complicated with the jeunes gens. You can say jeune personne, but the expression most common is to say jeunes gens in French for young people. And we have some idiomatic expressions, of course. I mean that we can't use another word than gens. Speaking about inhabitants, les gens du Sud, 1,000 people. Here you can't use the word person. And generally speaking, nowadays people are crazy. Aujourd'hui les gens sont fous. Again, here we use the word gens to translate people. Let's see now the second word of our list, the word personne. Personne can be singular or, like here, plural, and always feminine. The singular form means somebody, someone, an individual, and the plural means people. Most of the time you can use both personne or gens, as we have just seen in the first part of this lesson. But let's take some idiomatic expressions, idiomatic example. Les personnes âgées, for all people in English. Well, it would be very rare to use the word gens instead. The expression is les personnes âgées. The same thing for les grandes personnes to translate adults. Of course, you can also use the word adulte in French to say les adultes. But if you want to use this expression, use it with the word personne, les grandes personnes. There is a warning, but I'm sure you know it. Personne means someone, but you know that also means nobody, no one. Il y a des personnes, there are some people. Il n'y a personne, there is nobody. Let's see our third word now, monde. Monde is like a collective actually, it's a singular but speaking about several people and always masculine. The meaning is we use this word when you focus on either a presence, I mean a presence in a room, a presence in a place with you, or many people like a crowd. Here you talk about the number and not about individuals. Let's take some example. Il y a du monde ici. Here you will say there is a lot of people here. The most common expression is il y a du monde ici. Tu as du monde chez toi. Here you don't speak about a crowd, you just want to know if you are alone at home. So tu as du monde chez toi, so you have people at home, but the meaning is are you alone? Il y a pas grand monde. The negative form, there aren't many people. You are queuing to go to a cinema, for example, and you can say il y a pas grand monde ce soir, there aren't many people tonight. There is a warning for this word too, because monde also means world. I hope that now you know the difference and the similarity between the three words and you'll be able to translate people correctly in French. You may have time to read the script, and you can go for that to the website FrenchSpanishOnline.com. It's free. C'est fini. Thank you very much for watching these slides with me and see you next time. Au revoir.